All been tracking everything we're seeing today, Heather.
Yeah, and as promised, a brighter day, making for a milder day. Temperatures right now up anywhere from 3 to 5 degrees compared to 24 hours ago. Truckee, the lone spot there, and San Francisco too, just a few degrees cooler compared to yesterday. That is where we do have some cloud cover here. It's been kind of hugging the Sierra, not producing any rain this afternoon. We did have a couple of showers first thing this morning, but we're kind of in between weather systems at this point. So this evening, clouds will be increasing across the valley, foothills, and Sierra. It is going to stay dry through this evening and into early tomorrow morning. But this is the weather system we'll be watching for tomorrow. Just like what we saw on Monday, this one dropping in from the north, kind of running out of steam as it moves closer, but it should have just enough moisture left for a few showers in the Sierra, especially tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to take you step by step here with Futurecast. Again, you see the clouds here increasing this evening. Wednesday morning, an overcast start for the valley, the foothills, and likely for the Sierra as well. This could be another one of those days where it's not going to show up on radar and it's not going to last all that long, but we can't rule out a stray sprinkle or two, especially around midday in parts of the valley and the lower foothills. But Futurecast has been really consistently highlighting the best chance for any wet weather to be right along the Sierra crest. Now, the air is cool enough that there may be a rumble of thunder. There may be some small hail in some of these individual cells. That would be at the highest mountain peaks around Truckee and Tahoe, expecting just plain rain. A little bit of a breeze as some of those showers go through, but otherwise just a cool day. Notice some of those showers spilling over for parts of the Sierra into Thursday morning as well, while the valley dries out. So for the mountains tomorrow, a cloudy and cool morning, showers popping up in the afternoon once temperatures have had a chance to go well above freezing. And again, chance for a few isolated downpours there. We are not talking snow this time around. That snow level much higher. Could see some measurable rain around Truckee and South Lake Tahoe, a couple tenths of an inch of rain at most, but notice the valley, the foothills, not seeing anything measurable. If you do catch a few sprinkles, it'll once again be just enough to dirty up the windshield again. So no need to wash your cars just yet. Tomorrow in the Sierra, again, starting off with a lot of clouds, temperatures held into the 50s, but notice morning lows right around 40 degrees in Truckee and Tahoe, keeping us safely out of the range of possibility where we would be talking about any snow. No travel issues for tomorrow. For the foothills, starting in the 50s, and the temperatures don't go all that far with the clouds around upper 60s to low 70s with light winds tomorrow afternoon. At the coast, a lot of marine layer cloud cover and a lot of just kind of overcast here as well. So not a lot of sunshine for tomorrow. Temperatures peaking in the upper 60s to low 70s, maybe a sprinkle or two around a spot like Mount Diablo or maybe into the hills in the North Bay. In the San Joaquin Valley, same idea, upper 50s, lots of clouds, sprinkle or two, otherwise a mainly dry day with temperatures in the 70s. And for the Sacramento Valley, mid to upper 70s tomorrow afternoon with just a chance for a sprinkle or two. Check out the 7-day forecast here. Remember we were talking about this warm up coming. We've been talking about it for a couple of days.
Wow.
Yeah, it's looking, it's possible that we could hit 100 degrees again. Now that chance, we'll see if that sticks.
Yeah.
But yeah, early next week. Yeah,
one more triple digit, or who knows?
Yeah. We always get one last hurrah, and I love it. Because you know it's going to change eventually. So.
We're happy for you, Lisa.
Thank you.
So glad you're
I am the only person who's excited.
Oh, you're not the only one.
Maybe one other person.